Heart Transformation Coaching. Welcome. And I just want you to know without you, this would not be possible. So I am very grateful that you're here. Okay, so if you just hopped onto this video and you want to know what's all about, I invite you to go to the intro because this is going to be a series of the 9 transformational energies. So now we're on day 2, and I'm going to discuss about the soil energy. But before I do, I will put a link below so you can go to the website and look at my chart. So the chart will show you what element you are. You just look at the year and you look up and you'll see your element. And also, if you have any comments, you can email me. If you were born February 4th, 5th, 6th, or 7th, then I highly suggest that you either when you subscribe to my YouTube channel, if you do, then make a comment, say, hey, I was born February 5th or 6th, whatever, and put the year as well. If you don't want anyone to know, you could also email me and I will send you your element right away. So um, if you don't, so this is the 9 transformational elements starting on the soil today. So here we have 2 soil, we have 5 soil, and we have 8 soil. There's 3 types of soil. Okay, so we'll start with the 2 soil. What's the 2 soil? So imagine Mother Earth. Take a moment imagining what or feeling Mother Earth. What does Mother Earth feel like? Some people say it feels very nurturing. It's very maternal, and that's what a 2 soil is, a nurturing and maternal type energy. And it's self-motivated. So, as always, there's always the opposite of that, which is competitive. A person's born a year or 2 soil could also be competitive and can be also, demanding and a little bit pushy, and also they could be not only demanding but competitive to to an extreme. So I just wanted to let you know the other side of the spectrum when it comes to the positive and the negative. And if and for a man, you can be a 2 soil and have that feminine quality internally, and it's fine. Even if you appear masculine, you still will have that feminine quality internally. Okay, so now we go into 5 soil, which is the center. Now imagine everyone gathering in the center. Okay, that's the 5 soil. And so a 5 soil is like the hub. It brings everything together. So that the 5 soil is actually the creates the balance of all the elements, all the energies around them. So, and they're very influential, and they're really into people and helping people, and they have a hard time sometimes saying no. And the downside, the opposite side of the 5 soil is that they could be very critical and judgmental. They could be they call it egotistical, and it's really about, they look at themselves and say it's about them. They look at themselves, it's about them. So the 5 soul is here to create balance. So with the 2, that's the nurturing, and the 5 is the center. Now we're going to go to the 8 soil. The 8 soil, imagine a mountain. How does a mountain feel when you go out and look and you see a mountain? What do you feel when you see one? So take a moment to feel that. Yeah, it feels strong. It's stationed in one place. So an 8 soil is a revolutionary type person. That's right. They like to make changes, but they, you know, like they just are into working with people in a much more serious way. So they're the most serious of all the elements. And so the eighth soil, when it's in its opposite, which is the unevolved soul side, it could be very stubborn. They can get into isolation. Yes, isolation, and also be critical and judgmental as well. Um, so that's the unevolved side of the soil. So each soil has a beautiful energy. The soil has the nurturing energy. The soil of two soil has the nurturing energy. The five soil has the center energy. They love to create balance. And the eight soil is the revolution for change. And they all serve its purpose. And so if you're any of those, then I suggest and just to let it sit with you and resonate and see if that feels right to you. So thank you for coming. And if you like what I said, please subscribe to my YouTube channel to watch all the other days that all the other YouTubes that are going to lead to compatibility. And it's going to be really exciting to know who's compatible with what and all that. Okay. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video.